started off in 2013, I was given the store to run by the owner. And basically, it was a one-man show. I had to do everything there to start up a business. So come 2018, I believe, he felt that he was not doing enough revenue to justify owning a store. So he put it on the market, and I said, well, I know the clientele, I know everybody, and everybody loves my work. So why not I just take a line of credit and buy the store? So I took over the store in 2018. I believe it was in May 2018. And that's how I became the owner of the store. I did not pay myself in March. As being self-employed, I am on salary, and I did take the salary in March. And I said, first, let the money stay in the business because I know I would have to pay the rent for sure. So basically, I think my last day was the 21st or 22nd of March. And then from there on, I just been going on every once a week just to check on messages. And if there's anybody who needs urgent care, I call them and I dissect what they need. And then I would go from there. But as far as business is concerned, there's nothing coming in. There's no revenue. I'll be probably exhausted in my funds by the time it comes to June or July. Basically that's about it. Like, it's just emergency cases. There's no walk-in kind of like people want to come in. As you know, I have already removed all the frames from the board. I have cleared everything which is visible. So technically it's just to be safe, on the safe side as far as theft is concerned. I've applied for the business loan, which I did receive a feedback from my bank today. And they said you have been approved and the money's been deposited to your account. So that's a plus point there. Though I wouldn't like to use that money because I don't want to go into debt. But again, it's debt free till 2022 December, I believe. That's the time you have to pay it off, out of which 1/4 is for you to keep, which would be very good because that 10,000 will help the business come up again. Because we have a lot of accounts receivables we have to pay for. I haven't paid it yet. I've just been like putting them back behind, and like I'm not looking even to pay them now till I come back on my feet again. I try to limit and budget myself, as I'm a one-man show, so I can control my finances the way I want to. A lot of businesses will close down because the landlords are not budging as far as the rents are concerned. And the government has not come up with any plan as far as landlord can defer or maybe reduce the payment because there's no revenue. So technically, yes, a lot of stores will come down. But for me, I'm just looking one day at a time and trying to see there's a rainbow on the horizon. I would just look at it that way, as if I'm starting the business all over again. kind of like the first day when I took it in 2018. Okay, I didn't have any funds. I had taken a line of credit the same way this situation would be. And maybe the Almighty will look after everybody, I guess. And there are people who have told me, if you're not here, we're not going anywhere else. So kind of like that gives me hope that this is my family. And we talk a lot about family and things like that before even we start buying glasses. You know, they buy. So that basically it's my home. The government should take the responsibility. And I believe next Monday on the 27th, Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister, is going to introduce something. I have hope that he is going to bring in something for the businesses, because now everything has been taken care of and the puzzle needs to be fitted with one more plug in there, which is the renters the landlords owning the building, that they can offset and do something for the renters they have. So I'm just hoping for the best. That's all. I have called all my other services, meaning the internet. I called them and I said, hey, what are you guys doing? We are closed now. And they were so kind enough, which is Rogers, to give me 3 months free as far as my home, as my office telephone and in the internet services. So basically that saves me the money for the 3 months. I called the insurance company to do something about the premiums, but they wouldn't budge. Of course not. And I even gave them the example that, look, my car insurance, my auto insurance is giving us a 25% rebate. And I told the insurance companies, and I said, look, guys, you've been taking money from us all these years. Now it's time to give back to us. And I said, no, as far as the store is concerned, it's even a liability if it's vacant for 30 days. And I said, how's that a liability? Oh, no, there could be a breakage. And I said, I removed all the stock from the display. There's nothing visible. As you know, my store is on the on the street level.
Yes.
So you can see literally everything inside. So I removed everything there and I said, oh no, we can't do nothing about that. And I said, okay, that's fine. So the other one I emailed was the alarm system, which I have there. And basically they haven't replied me back. So I'm trying to grab as much funds which I can save on at this stage. And so basically, and I've not been paying myself. I'm just on the $2,000 which the government's giving everybody for 4 weeks. And just hoping that that will keep me surviving and I keep my expenses to the bare minimum. I believe they should do some compensation at this stage, because this is not something where this is not the stage at which you make profits. You can cut even and give the buck and pass on the buck to your loyal customers, which is very essential at this stage. The world will never be the same again. No. I thank all those people who have been supporting my business all these years, and God bless you all.
Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, follow us on all our social media platforms. And don't forget to visit our website, as well as comment down below what you thought about this video.